a real big dude.
Like 4 mana anyways, isn't it? Uro definitely. I think I'm fighting with fire. It's just a great card. It'll be at its best like in a blue-red or red-green rampy deck, but it'll be fine wherever. It's one of those cards that can just top deck in the late game and win, and it's also good early. Skill a creature for 3 mana. I like those more than just like something that costs 8. Now, sure, this can be a treasure. You know what I mean. It's the only example I can give in this pack. Cursory glance doesn't show anything great here. I really like Wild Slash, but that might be the pick. I think Kaya's a good card. I don't know that I want to take it after a fight with fire. There is the Niv Mizzet. Seems dumb. Leveler might be okay. Maybe Hostage Taker's better in this cube than most because there's not as much removal for him. There's just a shock. I mean, really, I don't want to take Kaya, so it's shock or Hostage Taker. Let's pick him. I don't normally like Hostage Taker, but in this cube, I think I like it. Probably just a Fabled Passage. So I don't really know what colors I'm going to be. I think C double's pretty good. Pulse is good, but I don't think I'm there. I could do Summit. I mean, Summit's better if I'm Grixis, probably. But I'll take the Passage. I love Escape Wilds. Love it. I might just do that. Blue doesn't seem to be open anyways. Like, I could take a Refute, but Escape is so good. I mean, green doesn't seem to be open either. Like, I'm not seeing elves or anything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do like Pillage the Bog as a card. Right now, I'm like red-green. I have a Hostage Taker. None of these lands are great. I mean, maybe the blue-black land if I want to, like, splash. I don't even know. I think I might take Pillage. I don't know where we're going with this. All the fucking lands are awkward, man. It's like, I mean, yeah, blue-black if I want to play everything, but I want it to be like a red-green base and have green, basically, or red. I'm not going to be able to cast a black 2-drop, I don't think, for that bat. I do like Star. I might just pick it. I like it a lot less in a green deck with rampy creatures and an escape. I don't like it at all there. Fuck it, I'll take this. No, if I end up Grixis, I'd rather have the Star anyways. I just have a mishmash. I can already tell I'm not going to agree with much of you, Pit Paulette. Like, this card is going to be great in some decks and awful in others. Similar with the bat. It's not for my kind of deck. The old Bat Escape the Wilds deck. All the cards in the cube are fine in the right spot, pretty much. There's not too many cards in a pack you can just say are flat out bad or whatever. But I can say it's bad if my deck ends up with a lot of elves and stuff, which is what I kind of want to shoot for. I guess this guy's fine. And when I say that, not to harp on this, but when I say that, I mean, I guess this guy's fine in this deck. It's a fine card. There's also a World Tree land. Somewhat efficient removal. This card is fucking great. But I don't think it's what I want here. This card shouldn't be your 7th pick, I would say. Golos. I hate red-green base. It's hard to want these double off-color duels. I'll just take Angrath, maybe. At least I like that card.
Here be monsters.
This guy, I don't even think I want this guy in a red-green deck. Maybe, I don't know. This just seems bad to me, the Harvest. This is a land that has blue in it. Let's see. I don't know. None of the cards excited me. Okay. This is 2 lands, my choice of lands, I think I want the one that's more likely to come in untapped over the creature. But I've had this in my deck. I've never activated it to attack yet. Not that it would never come up, but I think I'd rather have this one. I expect to have a lot of mountains and forests. And this probably isn't going to do much. I don't have a white card yet, and I passed Golos. I might want the dragons thing. It's good if you have a dragon or 2 in your deck, for sure. Kavu, Tribal Flames, Black-Green Duel. Thinking maybe Duel. Maybe I can try the Kavu. If I'm actually red-green bait, I'm going to try the Kavu. I've had this Kavu in my 5 color decks, quote-unquote, had the Kavu and not played it. But I wasn't, like, actually actively red-green.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
There's a bunch of dragons. Not that I'm drafting dragons any higher because of this. I mean, I've got 3 things that are pretty good to copy. Star is not the best to copy, but... yeah, I'll take Overlord. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. Basically, I just completely overlooked the Overlord completely. Didn't like any of the lands. Didn't really want Burn Down, and I was going to try to take Goggles. But Overlord is certainly the pick. I'm going to say I don't think it's broken. But it's by far the best pick in that. I hate the Great Henge. With a passion. I want to take anything but the Great Henge. I'll be goddamn this pack doesn't have anything, though, for a red-green deck that might want to play some black cards. Like, what the fuck? At Sushi. Bark Pathway. I really don't like the Great Henge. I think it's terrible. But I'm going to pick it anyways. I really don't think it's good. I can't remember the last time it beat me in a game that I wouldn't have lost anyways. I think it's got to be Cold Steelheart. I need ramp. Alright, Mystic. Oh boy. Man, and a Prismatic Vista. This pack's bussing. I feel like that's supposed to be Llanowar Visionary over the 1-mana guy. There's a dragon. I read this and thought it looked terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but I feel like I'd rather have this guy. If any of them. Oh, Temple seems bad. Maybe this is actually good. I'll try it. I don't know. Little Scythe Cov Kavu aggro package. I'll probably play this Hugs. I'll definitely play it if I'm going to try to play the Great Henge. I don't see me ever playing Hostage Taker. Seems like it should be a lot worse than Bristly Bill to me. I think Bristly Bill would be a great card. I think it wouldn't be but so great in my actual deck, but I would have wanted to take it a little more than this guy. I also might just be a different kind of deck than I was really thinking I was like a Fight with Fire, Star, Escape, Dragon Horde deck. Which those cards are going to be in my deck, but I might be more like a play a 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop creature deck. In which case Bristly Bill would be insane, and this Scythe Cub will be fine. But yeah, I was thinking like Pillage the Bog, Anger, like just trying to go over the top. This deck is not currently going very much over the top. It does not have... Not that it's a bad deck, not that it can't win, but if I'm playing another deck that wants to go to the late game, I am disadvantaged. Shit, I don't have any black lands yet? I'm taking it anyways. I have like a Horde, a Steel. It's not like have I ever be able to... I don't know, maybe this does something. I haven't gotten anything else for this. I also don't think Galt is very good. Let's put it over there. This might be good. This actually seems nice in my deck. A mana rock that late in the game can just kill him or something. Hit him hard in one turn. Of course, a lot of my people are legendary. Not all of them. I'm drawing a blank on any cards here that look very good. There's a Haunted Ridge for my Terrace Underkicker. See, maybe Relic of Legends is nice. Like this, the thing about this guy, most of my little green cards already tap for mana. I mean, it lets these guys tap for mana. But most of my creatures already are elves. I ain't taking a twin fucking tyrant. I think I like Relic more than the Vitality. I think I like this more than the Cavalier. Although Prosper's pretty good too. Could be Prosper. Yeah, I'm just gonna take those. I'll be happy with the Nahiri's Warcrafting if I don't find something I like more. Only guy can cast a Gearhulk. I don't think this is anything special. Wait, there's Mindstone. I take that. I mean, I don't think this guy's anything special, really. Like, Ward 7 life isn't as big as some wards. Probably Mizium Mortar is just too good. Celestis is great. Ornithopter would be great. Land is great. I could see maybe Ornithopter here instead of this. Nah, I don't want Urgent. I like it, but I don't want it here. There's like a Relic that I could put in my deck. It gets better than Dragon Sword, assuming I have no dragons. That's not much of an upgrade. Or I could just take this thing, which is not very good either. I don't hate Ugin. And I got like no Jund lands. Fucking why? I don't think I want this thing.
I am ancient and wise. Advise.
Plenty of cards here. If I'm gonna play mana for it, I would like Price of Fame, but I don't know if I'm gonna. This is too many cards already. Oh no, it's not. I got all this maybes. I'm gonna take Price of Fame. I think I'll play it. So if I didn't think I would play it, I would have wanted to take the Bolt. Oh, I hid my lands for some reason. It's panicking. Well, this is another mana rock. I probably shouldn't play 4 mana rocks. I think this one and this one are the best. And this is probably the third best. I'm going to try these out. I like all this stuff. This stuff's all locked in. Blue Chronos is fine. I assume I took something over that I like a lot more if it was Ugin or if it was the land or something. I like most things over it. Price of Fame I like over it. Alright, I wanted this anyways. Now I really want it. I wanted it just for the Terrace Hunter. But now I think I'll play a few black cards. These fucking dogs, man. Don't think I care about this card. Too hard to cast it. I don't know what my mana situation is because I accidentally hit it all. Yeah, a lot of the creatures are legendary in this. I think it's quite a good card. Goblins are cool. Thank you for the subscription. I don't know that I get enough stuff in my fucking graveyard in this deck. I'm going to just take the shock for the sideboard. This deck honestly doesn't have that much top end, dude. I wish it had some more. I mean, it has the Great Henge if I want to do that. Is that? Oh my god, it's that motherfucker. This guy is not cool. You know I'm gonna kill this and just hope he was gonna count on using it. Like using the mana to play a big guy to go with that. Probably not gonna work out for me. Okay, we stopped him for a turn. I don't know what the odds of me playing a 3-mana card are this turn if I pillage for it. Out of 8 cards, I would have to decide the best card is like Scythe Cobb or Llanowar Visionary. I think that's unlikely. I think I should plot the card. Oh, we're slowing him up big time now. I want Ingrath. Could also take Star, though, just to wipe him out of everything. I'm going to take Ingrath, but it might be a little risky.
Ever seen water, no fire,
Each of them.
no steel.
Ever seen water burn? He didn't sack his bauble. That just can't be correct. He hooked him. Saw 3-1. Don't want to put in a shock. He probably has more mana elves. So I probably should put my shock in. Will he sack it this game? That's the big question. He's out ramping the rampant deck. More colors. You don't fucking say. Not the second time, right? Or wait, it's the first of time. It's like the 100th time a land came in, but it's only his first time. I guess. Blue Mara hits huge. Hits for 1 billion lands. Blue Mara Golden Bear. Attack me, huh? Gee Willigers. This can steal anybody, right? It ain't as big on my side. That's what she said, but still. See you later, burrito. Okay. And everybody's got the guy. I don't think I want to do that. I'm obviously going to steal this thing. Maybe he'll block, actually. He should probably be scared into blocking. Which I think is a good trade for me. Have I played land? I have played land this turn. All right, you went first.
Dueling you will be
Totally familiar with you. Tap down 2 things. Is that a minus at least?
listening to.
Alright, you can't do that one forever.
Here, have some of my notes.
Playing counter spells?
New data is always well.
Here be your crew for my freedom. A fair price.
I have learned little here.
What is going on? Oh, Jesus. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. I don't know why he drew cards and shit there. Or gained life, I think, even. I don't know what the fuck happened. Some shouldn't have attacked. I don't know what the hell was going on. Welcome back.
No fire, no steel.
No fire, no steel. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Red, green. Feeling it. I actually think it would definitely be right if this was a different mana rock. I don't know about this one. Okay, precarious. I'm doing great, Big Claw. God. Stop ordering stuff! Fucking phone. It's fucking crazy, man. $13, $8. It's like fucking place a goddamn order. I'll figure if I'm going to win this game, I need to hit land drops for a few turns, and I'm never really going to have the mana to do extra mana. Vicious Ninja! Thank you for the subscription! Can this dude lands?
Yay. Study yields enlightenment.
I'm not disrespecting you! It just my phone. I have to keep the phone here, and it makes noises every time. If it wasn't, because you bought me a crappy phone, and I have no idea how to work it. If I could make it not do all that, I wouldn't care how many fucking Amazon orders you made. It's not like I'm trying to control your spending or something. I just don't want to hear the beeping while I'm streaming. No, this is like credit card notifications, essentially. Well, they mulliganed to 5 and didn't do anything. One more, that's the main reason we're still in the game. I can't be spending mana on that. They're going to start tapping down my mana rocks, I'd imagine. I don't know why that didn't happen the last time. Oh, it has an ultimate? It has an ultimate now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm fucking dead. Well, if they do that, I mean, I'm certainly dead. It seems like they would have done it first so that they could have played that for free, though. They're doing it anyway. I would assume I can't come back from that. They'd have to... Yeah, okay. We're done. No, I won the first game. I won the first game and lost the second game. He beat me on a multi-5 the second game. I kept a one-lander and didn't get there. Yeah, I'm just supposed to play the cub here. But I want to just start ramping with this guy. My Herald didn't die right away, so that probably is. No extinction event if that's in the cube. Get all this attacks in? This is wild. Honestly, now I don't even want to loot because I can just kick this next turn. Because this has seemed worse than the Kavu, but maybe that's not correct. I valued the Kavu higher. Yeah, at this point, I think that's my discard. I'd rather just not discard, but I already chose to do it. Only the I was thinking I'd have a 5/5 and a 3/3, and I didn't like that because then I thought it'd be way too good to kill the Kavu. Oh, that's green. Yeah, I keep this. Let's see what happens. Need to kill that. Uh-oh. This doesn't look like a very good card either, huh? Moondark. Obviously, he just doesn't do anything. gonna take my star, probably.
And now, you and I are living the right. Jet flying, can steal it.
Kelsier91, thank you for the subscription. Oh, he took Price of Fame that I can't cast yet. Give me a black mana. Just fucking Ingrath his hand and star it. Now he can just make his guy indestructible. I guess I'm screwed. Okay, now he can't.
This ends today.
You gotta be kidding me.
I bought us some time.
He's trying to lose.
I haven't seen the last of me.
He gets Ingrath? Like, what the fuck? Got a top deck, a nice one here.
Fuel for the fires of freedom.
Yeah. That ain't it. I can't have that happen again. This time it'll be the opposite. If this could have been any action. No. This deck is confused. Doesn't have enough to go over the top, and it doesn't have enough to go in between, underneath. It can't just play like heavy-handed 3, 4, and 5 drops. Doesn't have them. It only has a couple of big spells. I think it's pretty poor. Some of my opponents haven't done much. Yeah, I have. You either wanted more mid-range creatures or more top-end stuff, and it has like a mix of both, and that's all. This I can get down with. This hand I can get very down with. I'd be running low on lands now.
Here, no fire, no steel.
new guide. I've got new moves to teach you.
What just happened? Oh, he killed it.
I'm never done for good.
All right, Hugs. Need to go to work, baby. Any basics left? Yes. Can't play any more lands. It makes the heart free, right? Yeah. Eat for the opponent. Start with that.
Are but notes in a vast multiverse.
Fuck if I know what to do. Could kill Overlord and Terror Bankbuster, though. That was something different. That's like why I actually need to have my phone, is that stuff. So if this dies, I get it back or something? I don't understand what it does. How many fucking ways to finish this goddamn game left in my deck? I have 9 cards. Got some Overlords.
Your past is unwritten.
This thing, I guess. Like, if he kills all my stuff, I'm probably just dead. Got some wrath. have the best hand ever. Got a goddamn wrath. This deck is for the birds. He's gonna kill Ugin. What the fuck? He's at 17 life? Did this gain life or something too? What the hell? I'll be goddamned, it does gain life. So my deck is only 4 cards. There's a Star of Extinction, a Overlord, a Mind Stone. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him no matter what. I guess Star is never going to work, so I might as well play some stuff. Pretty sure it's curtains. I have 4 cards in my deck.
You're coming with me.
I don't think if I put them in the order I want that I could win, even with the 4. Certainly not if I draw the Mind Stone and land. 2 and 1. Yeah, I do think that deck had some issues. It wasn't a ramp deck. It wasn't a. It didn't have it. It could beat up on other poorly constructed decks. That's about it.